Hello, welcome back. This is Kench 1913.
My name is Ghosty Fails.
And we're Let's Playing Castlevania Bloodlines. In the last episode, we made it through the munitions factory.
Yeah, and Pete had a whole chandelier fall right on his chrome dome. I mean, he doesn't have a chrome dome, but he's got a dome.
Yeah, these are those axe knights. And yeah, like I mentioned in the last episode, everything is a weapon, or everything is a friggin' enemy in this game. Chandeliers, vines, rivers of blood, anything you can imagine. Anyways, Dan, we're in Versailles, the castle where French people used to party. Oh. The guy made so many rooms, right? But no toilets. So you know what they did, Dan?
They pooped in a bedpan and threw it out the window?
No, Dan. You give the French people too much credit.
Oh, I do?
They pooped behind couches.
Really?
They would poop behind curtains. They would just poop wherever they wanted, Dan.
And then what happened?
They moved into another room. There were so many. There were so many rooms in Versailles that they just like, yeah, we'll just bring the party in the next room.
Wow, that's a lot. The construction workers have a lot of job security.
Yeah, Dan, I think there were thousands of rooms in Versailles.
I imagine like
hundreds of rooms.
I imagine there'd always be somebody building a new room to keep up with the poop flow.
Yeah. Well, no, they would. I don't know, Dan. They would powder their wigs and shit in fucking Versailles, and they'd probably have like piss boys come around and they would probably have piss boys come around and like collect the pee and poo.
Oh, okay.
I know that definitely piss boys they had. I don't know if they had pee boys. I mean, poo guys.
What is a piss boy?
He's just a guy who sits around and he collects your piss as you pee into a bucket.
Oh, and then what does he do with it?
He dumps it somewhere. I don't know, a river. Who the hell knows, man?
Oh. I was thinking that he would store it in jars like Howard Hughes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't know. I hate this guy with the sword, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait till you see... I hope you know this next mid-boss. Because I hope you know the term for this.
Is that a pile of... Oh.
Yes, it is a pile of dragon skeletons. And believe you me, I was stuck on this guy for quite some time until I figured out the best way to do it was just whip him. Oh. Like this. I kept trying to use the items and figure out what the best way to do it was, but I cut all that shit out, so you don't gotta see all of it. That's what I do, I help you out. Nice. Alright, welcome to the Eye of Saruman area. Now, this character cannot get up there, but the next character that we use will be able to get up there.
Oh, laser eyes.
Alright, now we're in the wine section.
Ooh,
where they kept all the wine, as you can see.
Nice.
And yeah, apparently, okay, I can't get up there.
So how do they transport the wine back to the party area where everybody was pooping by couches?
I don't know, Dan. They must have had some fancy wheelbarrows.
Like sometimes, like if I gotta poop, but I also have a barrel of wine, like I can't be jumping over chasms and swimming and swinging across.
Oh look, you threw out meat. Thank you.
Ooh.
Here's the thing that I don't get,
always
man.
Eat meat when it's thrown to me by a creepy zombie creature.
Here's what I don't get, Dan, is if you're pooping,
yeah, like
how are they doing? Obviously they're not doing it like in a chair or whatever.
Okay.
So they're probably popping a squat and they're doing it clean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, they keep their hiney clean. When did they invent toilet paper, I wonder?
I think in the 1800s, it was something like Gay Eddie's medicated paper.
Well, there we go. Gay Eddie, thank you for making toilet paper.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have this tower that's spinning.
Whoa, now we don't.
No, we don't, Dan, because I wanted to do this right.
Take that. Oh, are we gonna meet the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
No, Dan. We're gonna meet King Louis. Wait, I hope you know the term for this thing, for the guy that's gonna be coming up. I really do. I really hope you know the term.
What is this, like a vocab quiz, Pete?
No, but you might. I mean, you know stuff, Dan.
Not really.
I'm figuring you're fairly knowledgeable in something.
I know about like candy and farts.
Well, you might be able to do this next part. You might be able to tell me what the next part is. So yeah, I feel like this part is like their obligatory chapel area. They always need to put like a churchy kind of thing in their Castlevania games. And yeah, I'm not even bothering with these guys. I just want to get up to the top. But yeah, I didn't know Versailles was this tall.
Oh, jeepers. Whoa, it goes in a different direction, I think.
I know, it's weird. Oh shit, oh shit.
Pete, oh, you just went back, you just got set back like 200 years.
I know, it's crazy. Alright, so what? Come on, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Go away.
Oh.
This is hard, man.
Yeah, I imagine. It must be. I would jump onto that left ledge.
I am. I'm going to jump on the ledge as soon as I can. There
nice work, Pete from the past.
Yay! I told me what to do from the future or something. Alright, so I killed that son of a bitch, and all you have to do is get over here. Yeah, you can't go up. It leads you somewhere else. But hey, we fought these guys before, but this guy, he wasn't involved because he was stupid. I mean, look what his ability is.
What is it?
Watch, he just punches you.
Oh, he's like huge. He should at least kick you.
At least, you know what the thing is, Dan? Okay, he grabbed me.
Oh, he's got extendo gloves.
But you know what the thing is, Dan?
Go, Gadget Arms!
Yeah. He grabs me every time. I'm gonna hold down. There we go. Perfect.
Nice.
But yeah, no, you know, his brothers all had, like, one guy had, like, a mace, and one guy had something else. He's just got his stupid fist.
Those were his brothers?
I'm assuming they're all big armor guys that have, like, exposed belly buttons. Yeah, like, look at them, Dan. They got exposed belly buttons, alright, Dan?
Yeah, that's like a midriff or like something. Like
yeah, you know, if these guys' moms were still around, they'd be like, why don't you put on something else?
Yeah, you're not going out like that, young man.
Yeah, you're not going out like that. Cover up.
Yeah.
What is your problem? So
like,
at this point, I think there was, I don't remember, there was a cat or something. I don't know. Anyways, okay, now we gotta deal with guys and arrows.
Oh, you got an arrow to the groin,
I got
Pete.
an arrow right in my stupid face.
That was your groin. Your face is up, eyes up there, Pete.
And then we have a fat guy with a hammer. And then we have another fat guy with a hammer.
Is that a battery? What is that?
He's got a hammer.
Oh.
And then he's just sad because he never got to use it. What's up, Marshmallow? Alright, so let's continue this way, Dan. Wait till you see these funny looking guys.
Whoa, it's a robot.
Yeah. It's a fucking robot in the Versailles castle. I'm honestly surprised we're not seeing more poop. Like, you know what the thing is? The poop's probably right behind that pillar there.
Yeah.
That's why we're not seeing it.
Yeah.
They knew how to hide poop back in the day. Like, I don't know, Dan, if people's ability to hide poop has lessened over time now. Since we're all, like, we poop in regular things nowadays.
Uh-huh.
So maybe we don't need to be like, oh, I gotta hide the poo. Where's a good place to hide poo? Look at this guy, he's got a machine gun.
Yeah, wow. I didn't realize that happened in 1917.
Yeah, I guess the Gatling gun was created at some point.
But what about the robot? When was that created?
I don't know, Dan, but...
We have those yet?
I don't know, Dan, but Dracula is...
I think I talked to somebody today, and he might have been a robot.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Dan. You never know.
Like he came into my like McDonald's where I work, and he like ordered some fries with, and I was like, "Are you a robot?"
And he was like, "Yes."
And then I was, but I'm not sure. He could have been like tricking me.
Yeah. I couldn't hit him after I threw that thing. I thought you could throw multiple ones, but apparently you can't. I apologize for this being semi-repetitive.
It's alright, Pete.
Because sort of repetitive. But I just want to do a good job for you people. Anyway, so yeah, Gatling gun guy fucking shoots his shit. I think the Gatling gun was invented around this time, probably. But for Dracula's minions to already have them, I don't get it. Alright, tell me what this is. Alright, so you know how they have those stupid faces where they have like the thing in the middle?
Staring match. Go.
Alright, so what you have to do here, Dan, is hit the pillar. So you have to wait for those two stupid faces to get the hell out of the way. And then you can attack it.
Oh.
Yeah, so what is that? What is that image called when you could see like two pictures inside one?
I don't know, an MC Escher like thing.
Kind of like a Rorschach kind of thing, but not. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they show you a picture, the faces are in black, but in the middle is like a pillar.
I don't know if there's a name for it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what this boss is. It's almost as pathetic. And this isn't even the boss, by the way. This isn't even Geary. It's fucking
staring contest. Go.
It's like, yeah, let's shoot fucking. You know what these fucking? You know what it is? It's two bearded men who love each other so much, and they can't like touch each other. So what they're doing is shooting out evil energy to the world, Dan. It's messed up. It's messed up, if you ask me. And you know what the thing is with this boss? Is I wasn't even paying attention. At some point, I just stopped paying attention to the stupid balls that were flying everywhere. And I'm like, oh, let's fucking just hit the goddamn thing. And then I'm like, oh, moving helps. And then it doesn't really. Yeah, you gotta friggin' just hit him. This is the boss. This is one of those bosses I hate. The next guy, when we use the other guy, this boss is so much easier. Because here's the thing, this guy can whip forward, and he can whip diagonally. The next guy, he can hit forward, he can hit diagonally, and then straight up.
How come he gets an extra ability?
I don't know, because he's got a spear or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, the next guy hits hard. But yeah, the Rorschach test or something. Dan, what do you see?
I see a vase.
I see two loving.
I see the Stanley Cup.
I see two guys who are in love. They are in a lot of love. Either that or they hate. They're at that point where the relationship is totally done.
They kind of have like resting bitch face.
Yeah, and they hate each other, and they're shooting out all this hate into the world.
Yeah, why is it coming in your direction, Pete? You're just a guy trying to walk through this, this fancy hotel looking for where people poop.
I know. I'm just trying to find out where's all the poop, and I can't find out where all the poop is.
Where's the poop couch?
Yeah, where's the couch that they poop behind? And how nice is that couch? All right.
Yeah.
Did they poop behind like a really disgusting couch that they had?
Or did they poop behind like a fancy chaise lounge couch that a naked lady would pose on and eat grapes while being painted?
Yeah, maybe, man. They poop behind curtains, man. They would just poop indiscriminately, and then they'd be like, ha 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 ha, this room is full of fecal matter, and then they would just move in the next room, Dan.
Good old French people.
Yeah, the French.
They're so sophisticated.
I know, they knew how to party. They knew how to just be like, I don't, screw my bodily functions, I'm just gonna fucking party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have cut this part out, Dan, I'm not gonna lie. I would have made the video much shorter, though, if that happened. But look at me, I'm getting better. Or maybe not, I don't know.
Whoa.
I just hate this guy. I actually do much better against the boss than I do against this sub-boss.
Huh.
This sub-boss sucks.
Yeah.
It's just two dudes and a vase. It's like, what do you see? And like, if you see the two dudes, like in your psychology test, it's like you're gay.
Really?
But if you see
I'm totally gay because I've been seeing two dudes for like 10 minutes.
I know, but if you see like the vase, it's like you're materialistic.
Really?
So it's like a lose-lose situation on whatever you see. You know what I mean?
Remember, there's one where you could see a young woman or an old woman. What happens if you see?
Oh well, if you see the young woman, you like, what's the word? You like embrace. You like, what's the word?
Like doing it?
No, you like prioritize beauty over everything else, and then if you see an old lady, you see like wisdom and da 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 da. It's like,
really?
Get out. No, this is all just bullshit, Dan.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, and you know what I'm gonna do, Dan? Save state. And I jumped into that. You see what I did? I jumped into it.
Oh.
Because I'm an idiot. All right, there we go. We can beat the base. Oh man. Christ Almighty. All right, go away. Go. Oh. Base it up. Oh. Hey, I beat it as I died. Alright, we're gonna get it. You know what I gotta do? Not stand there. This is awful.
What are you standing on?
I don't know.
I think you're standing on like a floor made out of pound cake.
Yeah. Ooh, pound cake.
Yeah, I would be totally. This boss is kind of hard because you look at all that pound cake, and you'd be like, but then like you get zapped by the freaky
There we go. Finally, I destroyed the base and the two guys.
And you overcame your desire for pound cake.
Yes, I did. Now you know what, Dan? What are the odds that they?
Oh, you got to do it again?
No. What are the chances that, like, all right, so I was mentioning this in the last episode. I was talking about how Dracula, he has like a party where he invites all the bosses. Does he invite the sub-bosses too? Because I wouldn't invite those guys.
No, don't do that.
You know what? Because
they're losers, Pete. They're not winners like the main bosses.
No, the main bosses are the guys you should care about more. Fuck this sub-boss shit. All right, welcome to a pretty lady.
Ooh.
We're gonna fight a sophisticate.
You don't whip a pretty lady. You make
gotta,
out with her.
Sometimes you gotta whip a sophisticate.
Oh.
That's not how you do it, man.
All right.
Alright, watch me whip this Sophisticate into shape. Now, what's that big green thing in the back, Dan?
I think it's like a pod.
Yeah.
Like an alien pod.
So, yeah, you know, what about if I don't whip the Sophisticate? What about if I just throw an axe at her?
I think you're the reason why misogyny is so prevalent in our society today.
Dan. Don't say that, because you know what? Sometimes a lady...
Slap that bitch up.
No, I'm not...
What?
No, you could say... Honestly,
You know what?
You
She
could say
needs
that.
to be barefoot and pregnant right now. That's
Yeah,
what,
but you know what?
I'm picking up what you're putting
Can
down.
I just say... I just think I'm envious of her because she floats and I
What
can't.
the?
Yeah, there we go, Dan.
She just turned into Mothra from Godzilla fame.
Her true form, she's a... Alright, let's not jump. There we go.
You know what? That's why we need to keep these women down.
Yeah, we need to, because if we don't, they'll turn into... They're gonna turn into giant moth creatures.
Subjugate those bitches.
Yeah, we need to stop thinking that every lady that can float isn't a moth creature, alright?
Yeah.
We just have to assume they all are.
All women are moth creatures, people.
Especially if they float, Dan.
Yeah.
If they start floating, you know you got some trouble on your hands. That's all I'm saying.
If you turn on a bright light and they get distracted,
yeah.
Knock that bitch out.
Yeah, and if they just want to eat your clothes, your old clothes, that's when you get rid of them, Dan.
If they are disturbed by you putting mothballs all over the house.
Oh, I didn't even notice the exploding floor. But yeah, if they start like going towards that, you know that there's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
Like they're like, I love the smell of mothballs. Then you're like, suspect. You know what? Maybe I should report you to the anti-moth league.
Yeah. Do moths like mothballs or do they hate them?
Oh, I don't know. I figured they're called mothballs.
Do they get drawn to them and eat poison, or do they get driven away?
You know what, Dan? I have to admit, I don't know much about moths. And now look at this, planting its seeds is disgusting.
Ugh.
You can't. You know what? And people are gonna bitch that you can't even plant your seeds in public anymore, Dan.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's weird.
You know, just like they don't let moths breastfeed.
You know, sometimes Pete, like I haven't been in too many fist fights, but like I imagine if I was a woman and I was in a fist fight, I don't think I would want to win that fist fight by throwing my babies out of my vagina at the person.
Yeah, or whatever the hell it's throwing itself. Whatever the hell it's throwing it out. You know,
like is that how women think? That like they want to use their offspring as a weapon?
That might be the case.
Like I don't like the way she talked to me. Get her.
Yeah,
toddler.
I shot out my baby and then I throw it out. It just shoots out stuff from its vagina. Ladies, they just constant stream of vagina. Like, you know, one thing
I'll just never understand women, Pete.
You know what? One thing I want to mention, by the way, I haven't mentioned it yet, and we're on what, episode 4. I actually like the fact that this game doesn't have a time limit, so you can take your time in this game. I totally forgot to mention that. It's nice to have because then you can kind of like be like, okay, dodge monsters or whatever the fuck you want to do. But finally, we're in the final stage, the Castle of Prosperina in England, where Elizabeth Bathory is.
Is Prosperina a real place?
I don't know, Dan.
I wonder if people prosper a lot in Prosperina.
But it is the final stage, so we're going to do that in the next episode.
Did that say Prosperina or Prosperpina?
One of them.
Oh.
We'll see you later.
See you later, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.